We have one last performer tonight, you guys. I'm so glad that you chose to stick around. We are wrapping it up. Coming to the virtual stage, we have Montia. Come on in. I'm going to tell you guys about Montia. Montia is an artist with much promise as he brings a breath of fresh air to pop music. Born part of a family of West African refugees, he is no stranger to hard work and perseverance. It was through his family he learned how to put in the work to make a name for himself, as they did. In addition to singing, he dances, acts, and models. He cites his major influences as music icons Bobby Brown, Beyonce, Prince, and Michael Jackson. That's a list of heavy hitters, baby. Montia's uh, prenatal talent comes full force and allots a preview of a career certain to be full of longevity and greatness, solely unique to him. Pop is about to become iconic. Talk that talk, Montia. Love it. Well, are you able? Look at this. Look at this setup. Are you able to tell us about your song tonight?
Thank you so much. How are you?
Yes, we are awesome. So excited. Look at you. Got the band come through. Come through, showmanship.
Thank you.
So tell us
Um,
about what to expect from your performance tonight.
okay, so I'm going to be performing my song Afro, which I released last year and wrote last year as well after I was deeply impacted by the social rights movement and Black Lives Matter and everything that happened in 2020. And it's basically a celebration of Black hair, culture, and everything Black because I feel like at the time it almost felt illegal to just live in your skin. So
Okay.
this
Yes.
is my celebration of us and the beauty that is us.
Ooh, well, let us get into it. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Montia, take it away.
Music for Are you ready for the icon? It's a white man's world. We from outer space. The club, so in Orleans. To the floor with praise. We flexing our roots that we were taught to hate. I love my afro, love my afro, yeah, yeah. Don't touch my afro, love my afro, yeah, yeah. For me, and the texture, and for see, yeah. My hair grows up, cause it's my crown, and I won't let my crown fall down. Cause why? My afro, love my afro, let's break it down, y'all. Love it, love it, love it, love it,
Love my afro,
love it, love it, love it,
love my afro.
work it, work it, work it,
I
work
work
it,
this
work it,
afro.
work it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it.
Don't
touch
touch
it.
my afro.
Love it, love it, love it, love it,
Love my
love it,
afro.
love it, love it, love it, love it,
Love
it,
my
love it,
afro.
love it. Work it, work it, work it, work it,
I
work
work
it,
this
work it,
afro.
work it, touch it, touch it, touch it.
Don't touch my
When
afro.
your mama told me your hair is your glory, it tells your story like no one can do for. Whole lots So the real thing,
Extreme goddess and mercy, we're beautiful, we rock anything. We're rocking everyone
with finesse, we manifest, can be oppressed. Let's address her at our best, we cause unrest. I'm your chest, skins of flesh, that's why they're precious, cause we're blessed.
with the melanin, indeed.
And what?
And the
I love my Afro. Music for y'all know it yet? Sing it with me. Love my Afro, yeah. Love this Afro. Set my hands up, 'cause it's my crown and I won't let my crown fall down. Why? 'Cause I love my Afro. Okay, let's break it down. Ah.
love my afro down, love my afro down. I work this afro down. Don't touch my afro. Love my afro down, love my afro down. I work this afro down. Don't touch my afro.
Our afro is our crown, and you can't shoot it down. Brothers and sisters around the globe, a family tree grows in the ground. It is our black magic hair that defies gravity. Equality will be reality for all my young black kings and queens. Didn't bow down, so ain't no reason why we should now. And even if our blood is on the ground, we gon' stand tall, we gon' show them now. Y'all chose to barbecues and top of class
HBCUs. No matter what they do, we can never lose.
till the day I die, I'm gonna choose my afro. Come on,
Whoa! That's me being that audience full of people. You understood the assignment.
Thank you.
Was a performance. I loved every
One
minute
second,
of
I can't
it.
hear
The
you. One second.
showmanship, the lyrics, the energy.
I
It's
can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I was just saying everything was phenomenal. The showmanship, the lyrics, the energy, it's giving. You did a phenomenal job. I would talk about how great you did for like 10 minutes if we weren't behind time. So let me get our industry experts in so they can give you some feedback because you just killed it. All right, Mystic, let's start with
Thank
you.
you.
Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. Work it, work it, work it, work it. That was brilliant. Lydia, as you said, he understood the assignment with this, not comparatively to all the other wonderful folks who have performed, but
Right.
understand the assignment, right? From the way that you guys are dressed to the way that you are moving through space on that stage. Oh my goodness, your co-singers. I don't really call people background singers. I call them co-singers. Your co-singers sing like angels. The beginning with the guitars reminded me of like Woodstock with, just, I thought it was brilliant. And I know we're behind on time. So I just also wanted to throw in there, if you're not already inspired by him, and I know he's Nigerian, and I listened to your music prior to this, so I think your family is from Liberia, that Kuti, Fela Kuti.
I love him.
Yeah, yeah. I feel that lineage of energy rolling through you. And also Solange, and then also an artist you may be familiar with by the name of Cody Chestnut, who did some and still creates, but does some really brilliant stuff with guitar and with vocals. So your songwriting, the content of what you're talking about is so important. And to everybody standing on that stage, thank you for the unity. Thank you for the presence. And thank you, for all of us that, that is my Afro. To claim who we are is powerful. It's important. And I look forward to coming to one of your shows.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes. All right, Brittany.
I really started clapping. So it ended, I'm like clapping. I feel like you're on tour. I was like, yay, listen, some things I wrote down. Is there anything you can't do? The dancing was phenomenal. I just didn't know what I was going to see next. I loved the intro of the dancers after. I liked how you started, gave it a minute, and then they came on. Your whole band was phenomenal. Singers, musicians, amazing. And really, to be honest with you, how you guys all blended, right? Like you all felt it. Every single person I could see was feeling it, was really truly feeling the words to the song and what you were putting out there. Beautiful. Felt like you took a day off tour just to do this with us. Like you're already there. You have it all. It was phenomenal, right? It was unexpected and it was great. I'm so happy for what you're standing behind and what you're accomplishing. And yeah, you had the stage presence. You really, I couldn't really, there's nothing I can give you or tell you. You're there. I loved it.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I would have loved to see an Afro on you, and then you like take it off and throw it or something. I don't know, like, I would have loved to see that. Like y'all all just ate, even just the way everyone's standing right now. Like y'all are not playing no games. Everybody is still in position.
Thank you.
And I am living. Okay, so Montia, what is your question for our experts?
First off, thank y'all so much for being here and for the praise and just for experiencing, my art. So I just really appreciate y'all for that. My question would be, being that y'all have found success in an industry that is very much industrious and, only the strong survive, how do you suggest I go from taking my art from my school stage to a bigger world stage?
You doing it right now. That's first, but let's hear what our experts have to say. Whoever wants to go first.
I'll hop in. I was gonna defer to Brittany because I think part of the answer on that is you need to be doing as many shows as possible, getting as many eyes on you as possible. They might not pay at all. They might not pay great. They might not have wonderful monitors, just who knows what it will be. But I think where you are as an artist and where you guys are as a collective, you need to be performing as much as possible. You are an artist where the live representation of your music, because again, I listen to your music on Spotify, the live representation of your music makes it even more engaging. The harmonies are brought out more, the energy, the movement. So that hopefully that answers your question. Do more shows, and also maybe incorporate even more what you're doing in your live shows into your songs. And Cody Chestnut might be an interesting person to listen to for that. But that would be, and just, I love all y'all.
Yeah. Brittany?
Yeah, it's live, right? That's where your music is shining, but it is the whole package when you see what you're able to put out there and give to the world. And I think that gift is giving, right? And that they get to see every aspect of the performance, seeing, hearing, feeling. You just need to get out there, right? I've seen a lot of success in people that have been able to get in front of other people, small crowds, big crowds. I would just get out there, right? I would start knocking down some doors, because once they see what you have, it's infectious. And I feel like it's something that's just undeniable, and everybody's going to want to be a part of it. So get out there for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why I said you're doing it, because you're on a stage right now, Like just stay on a stage, stay in their face, like find a booking agent. Like there's ways. I'm gonna inbox you because I have a lot of tips and tricks to
Thank you
share.
so much.
So many. Okay, so if you're out there in virtual land and you stuck around, it is your turn. Head over to our Instagram. Show Montia love. His whole crew came. They showed up. They showed out. And he deserves to come back. So show love in the poll, and you never know. Montia, you guys may now turn off your cameras. Thank you so, so much for that performance. We are honored.
Thank you.
All right.